Have you ever looked up and thought, wait, how did 3 years go by? One day you're cruising through life running errands, getting coffee. The next, you're 27 and you're still asking Google how taxes work. Locking in isn't about becoming a productivity robot. It's not about 5 a.m. cold plunges and triple monitors. Locking in means evolving on purpose. It means choosing growth before life forces your hand. I'll figure it out later. That sentence has wasted more potential than failure ever could. Most 20-somethings aren't lazy, they are overwhelmed. They have too many options, listen to too many opinions, and every scroll just reminds you how far behind you feel. But here's the problem. Time is not neutral. The longer you drift, the harder it gets to anchor. The faster your 20s go from opportunity mode to cleanup mode. So what does it actually look like to lock in? Not in theory, but in daily practice? The following aren't commandments, they're checkpoints. Moves I've seen transform not just my life, but the lives of people trying to evolve with intention. Start by cutting out the quiet killers. Not just the obvious stuff. I'm talking about the habits that feel harmless. The 5 to 10 minutes of doom scrolling here and there. The casual avoidance of things you need to get done. Your attention is your EXP bar, and those leaks, they add up over time. The second is you want to master the boring stuff. How to budget, how taxes work, saving money. It's not sexy. Learning one new financial skill per month, that's like learning a new HM. Annoying at first, but it's really essential for progress. Here's where most people stall. They chase titles instead of tools. Your job title doesn't define your evolutions, your skills do. Stack the abilities that travel with you. Writing, sales, emotional regulation, editing, whatever sharpens your edge. Number 4. Audit your circle. Who you hang out with is who you're becoming. If your squad is full of level 10 Pidgeys, don't expect to become a Dragonite. Start by curating your inputs like they shape your identity, because they actually do. Number 5. Build a health baseline. You don't need a six-pack, but you do need energy. Sleep, food, and movement. Those are the ones that get your HP bar to stop blinking red. And this isn't about aesthetics, it's about availability. Can you show up for your own life? Number 6. Time isn't running out, but it is running. There's this quiet myth in your 20s that time will pause until you're ready, but it won't and it shouldn't. You don't know what unexpected things will suddenly happen. If you're currently in your 20s, you're not late, but maybe you're unaligned. The boat is still there for you to hop onto, but you gotta start packing for that journey very soon. The clock isn't your enemy, but it is your rival, pushing you to evolve, not to panic. So treat time like a training partner, one that makes every rip count. Show up with intent, and show up when you don't want to. Number 7. Build something you own. Everything above, that's fuel, but this is the actual vehicle. Build a side project, a YouTube channel, hell, even an ocean dock, something that's yours. Even if it flops, you gain XP, you gain proof of work, and you gain clarity. So start small and make it yours. Looking back, at age 24, I was still split screening my life. I was half chasing purpose and clarity, and half defaulting to comfort. Trying different paths, teaching, content, getting a 9 to 5, coaching, but none of them fully fit yet. By 29, I stopped trying to fit into paths and started making one. Neosphere wasn't a brand I launched, it was a mindset I unlocked. Clarity didn't come like an epiphany, it came like a sunrise, gradual, built brick by brick with every video I made. And looking around, at some of the people I met in my 20s, some people are doing well, but many people are stalling. And I want you to think about the fact that your future self is watching, and they are hoping you don't scroll past this moment. Because locking in and being focused, that isn't just discipline, it's self-respect for both your younger and your future self. You just need to pick one starter. You don't need a full Pokédex. One skill, one habit, one system, one project. Log in for a week, then a month, then a full year. So this is the time. Pick your lock-in move and comment it below. Whether it be health, money, creativity, consistency, whatever it is, name it and start it. Let's do this together, because confusion in your 20s is normal. But drifting, that's a choice, and if you're here, you're definitely ready to evolve.